Tell me if you've heard this before. Dreams save us. Dreams lift us up and transform us. And on my soul, I swear, until my dream of a world where dignity, honor, and justice becomes the reality we all share, I'll never stop fighting. Ever. You probably heard it from a movie called Superman versus the Elite, or in some very inspirational videos with the same quote from that movie. But it's comes from Superman in Action Comics 775. This is my reprint facsimile. It arrived last week, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about it. What's so funny about truth, justice, and the American way? An amazing story by Joe Kelly and artists that I'm probably going to mispronounce: Doug, Mankey, Lee, Bermejo, and great inkers, colors, letters, and editors. You know what this story really means to me? You put Superman with his embodiment and his beliefs and his ethics, and you put him against what I believe probably one of the most best fitting antagonists, the Elite, who really think the opposite of him and do exactly and believe the opposite of him. All led by this guy right here, Manchester Black. And I think it's just awesome. I know there's a lot of those stories, and we're getting some of that in the movie. Superman goes on this long journey in this story, in my opinion, where it's not that he's questioning himself, but he's seeing how people are taking what the Elite are doing and thinking that is the way heroes should be, because they are not sugarcoating anything. If you've read the story or you know the details of it, you know what I'm referring to. They are essentially the opposite of Superman, and Superman challenges them to the point where it looks like Superman has either died, which he doesn't, and it looks like Superman has taken away his team, but it's all an illusion to show people a point where Superman shows the world that what the Elite stand for isn't what real heroes are. That was really, really quick. I recommend you to read this story. You can watch the movie too. This is an important story behind who we call the Man of Steel. And there's that famous image, famous moment, actual quote. The movie does add something there to maybe make it more fluid, which was awesome. But it was a great, great addition to what makes the Man of Steel the Man of Steel. And this is like an older, more mature Superman. And so to see him have to go against the Elite is something super cool, and I hold really, really close and dear to my heart. So if you want a good story to read, Superman in Action Comics 775. We'll talk more soon. Bro, it out.